mission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see—
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun, but recently she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude. And we all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is... nuh-uh! She lost to us! Paimon's not scared. Well, Paimon's just, a little concerned that she might be angry.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's—
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things—
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss—
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty—
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way—
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until you're—
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go—
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle—
Oh, okay.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the tech— If things carry on like this, people will start to panic!
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try—
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up? Everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition. Thank you very much.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun. Let's take a trip to the Grand—
More speed. I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit— How cold. I saved your skin. Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is—
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will.
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolored dango and light novels when— Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like—
Before you get too indignant, consider the face seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her?
You're saying—
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, I am the only one in all of Inazuma. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you when I already... Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzu...
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me.
The almighty Shogun has requested solid...
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko!
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Wait, this is... authentic! Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemy? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of... She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like...
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I am currently unwilling to deal with any business.
What do you...
It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, but the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while...
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect, for now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's...
The thunderstorm is getting out of control.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses.
It's fine! Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, but there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having...
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, and who knows, a change of scenery might put you...
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. All right, then. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just...
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness...
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow
Tour guides? What's a...
someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how...
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air, and the firmness. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I the stores have changed, and so have the
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak...
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
So, what do we do now? Should we go...
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the focus is not just the taste, but also the unique...
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells.
Huh. Why do I feel like... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either, so I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
A chance combination.
The almighty Shogun wants to try?
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like...
It's a little bit like... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious...
Well, I won't lie to you.
Huh? So it's
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste.
Ah, I see. Well...
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a
Of
course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual. There's nothing like dessert for By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Pub. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really...
Sure! Let's go.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand.
She just wants to...
The Almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes. Any recommendation?
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted...
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of...
In principle, you're
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished... Don't take them too...
Okay. Let's... Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles. Take this one, for example. The good thing about... It's so... Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sansetias?
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... made up? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick...
All right, then. I believe myself to be relative. I have high hopes, though. This seems...
All right, leave it to us. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character. Right! Yeah, it's just enough. The plot is really gripping. But... What a strange person. Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. With a premise like this, it's no wonder... Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with it. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Goodness. Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talent, where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma?
He's a fictional character. What about the antagonist, though?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved
A doesn't... So what do you think of Yaib? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the... Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best, but the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed. I disagree with your point of view. But the truth is right here in front.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but...
Yes, you're right. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been... This may be an everyday occurrence. I've seen a lot, and it's made me
Ooh, great idea! And
take a photo?
it's okay. Come with us.
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave basically a photo make.
okay. So what exactly... Ah, I see. So in... the more I how should I pose? Help me out here. It should look casual. Okay, let's
Let's pick a good angle to record. It's a wrap! Take a look!
Wow. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because the pose is exactly the same, and so is the
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still... So, the one in this... If it's not me, then why does she look...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Oh, hey, that's right!
Of course I do. It was never my intent.
So then,
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I am me. There is only one of me. But I can the Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms.
So even then how can I ask Inazuma and everything I have encountered on this journey? You've seen a lot based on what I have seen but it would be incorrect. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were... Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figure, and that means that we've done a
Master Kamaji! Master...
Why is it getting... Oh, that sounded like
Ipe. Is...
Yep, let's find out what's... Hey, Ipe! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiation. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming, but for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Committee.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus, so... Master Kamaji decided to enter
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their...
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I've searched all over the city. He really hasn't returned yet. Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But no need. I'm probably just overthinking. I'm only a lowly servant. But I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want...
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame me. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a time...
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime. Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Look at how well hidden.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo...
Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Beg for mercy!
Finally, No.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Gather!
Shine down! Huh? Shudder!
How's this? To the ferry? Let's get down to business.
I will have order!
Say no more!
Beg for mercy!
Finally,
More speed!
No.
Illusion shattered!
How's this?
Stabilize!
Shudder!
To the ferry?
Freeze to the core! Rack and rhythm!
To the ferry? Finally, let's get down to business.
Shine down!
Stabilize!
Now you shall perish!
To the ferry? To the ferry? Finally,
Crush!
To the ferry? Let's get down to business.
This is order! Stabilize!
Shudder!
There's more! Finally,
Beg for mercy!
To the ferry? Finally,
Crush!
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape!
To the ferry?
Inazuma shines eternal!
Cut down! Stabilize! Order guide you!
Shine down! Shudder!
Taste you win this battle.
More speed!
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo community.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan.
All factual statements, of course. Not a...
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves... Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your...
What are you talking about? You're not under duress.
I believe I now understand.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal...
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou Commissioner.
Sorry.
The first Tenryou Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title, if you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there... Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities? Here you are talking about offering your life. Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me. Does not a single person...
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win...
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts, but that was as far as I went. I doubted. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father, but if nothing else... And right here, right just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed, then please, let me... Kujo Kamp, this is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of—
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. However, following this duel, In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as—
As you instruct, so it shall be done.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for—
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the— Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
to deal with this.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his... The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. He has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have you to thank. The thing...
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get...
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, still, I will give them a little more time. After all, the Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity, as I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipate, but I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done. This has certainly been a memory.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and if you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my... Also, please stop making it sound as if Okay. I'm ready to... My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issue.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, the only thing left to do is return the past permit.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all How amusing. The almighty Shogun What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's That's the most important outcome of this trip.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again.
What? But she said she...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the but you don't belong to this world.